Hello and welcome to A Moment in American History, sponsored by the American Center for Political Leadership. I'm Dennis Ross, director of the ACPL. We all know that Neil Armstrong was the first man on the moon. Very famous. But who was the last man on the moon? Gene Cernan. Gene Cernan was born in March in 1934 in Chicago, Illinois. He went to school to Purdue University to become a Boilermaker. Coincidentally, that's also the university that the first man on the moon, Neil Armstrong, went to. In 1963, Gene Cernan was chosen as one of the 14 people in the Gemini and Apollo project. And in fact, he holds the record for the second longest moonwalk ever in the Gemini 9 program. He actually went to the moon to circle it in Apollo 10, the one just before Apollo 11, where Neil Armstrong put his foot on the moon for the first time. In fact, he joked to Neil Armstrong and said, "I paved the way for you. I created the bright white lines. So all you had to do is just land the lunar module." In December of 1972, he commanded Apollo 17, the last space flight to the moon. He spent a lot of time on the moon that day, and in fact put his daughter Tracy's initials in the moon dust. Interestingly enough, Gene Cernan, as he was leaving the moon, in his last statement, he said that America's challenges of today has forged man's destiny of tomorrow. And as we overcome this pandemic, truer words could not have been spoken about the American spirit. Thank you to Gene Cernan, who passed away in 2017, another great American. Thanks for joining us.